Sharing in election update from Punjab BJP, the Punjab Lok Congress and SAD Sanyukt will be deciding on the seat sharing within the next 2 days. Captain Amrinder Singh and the BJP are on the edge to share 60-40 seats, and Dhinsa would be contesting on 12 to 14 seats. The meeting is currently underway. A decision will be taken in the coming 2 days. Republic picking up that election scoop for you. Seat sharing meet underway in Punjab. Amandeep is joining us with more details. Amandeep, 60-40, as we are being told, is being discussed within the BJP and the Punjab Lok Congress, and Dhinsa likely to contest on 12 to 15 seats. That's the information that we are picking up. Do we have a confirmation on the same? What is the current situation in Punjab looking like as far as this alliance is concerned?
Absolutely, Christine. The point is that every minute the situation is fluctuating just because of new joining in BJP and Punjab Lok Congress. And in fact, today itself, when several leaders from Shromani Akali Dal joined BJP, all of a sudden, including former MLA, again situation fluctuated, and even all three parties have called the meeting to decide again seat sharing. And right now, we are standing outside the residence of Sukhdev Singh Dhinsa, where the meeting is still underway, just because they have constituted a 6-member panel to decide the seat sharing among all three parties. And in fact, now again, when former MLA and even two very renowned and loyal families of Shromani Akali Dal joined BJP, situation again fluctuated. Initially 60-40 has been decided, that 60% will be to BJP and 40% of the seats will be to Punjab Lok Congress, that is Captain's party, and 12 to 15 seats will be given to Dhinsa's clan. And in fact, now again situation bit fluctuated. BJP's seat might increase just because one is Toda family and another is Surjit Singh Barnala's family have joined BJP today itself, and even a former MLA of Shromani Akali Dal also joined BJP, and that is the reason they called urgent meeting again to decide the seat sharing. And within 2 days they had already decided to make a formal announcement to share the entire ratio of the seats. And in fact, this is Sukhdev Singh Dhinsa, Shromani Akali Dal Sanyukt President's residence, where the meeting is underway. The meeting is exactly underway, and Captain son Ranender was the panel member of this entire 6-member panel, which was constituted by all three parties. And even they are having a marathon meeting over this issue, just because now it's the right time to announce the seat sharing and later to release the list of the candidates, just because election date had already announced. And even on 14th of February, Punjab will be witnessing polls. So that is the reason they are deciding everything on the earliest, so that no delay should be given, just because this time it is a very time consuming process for the campaigning, just because no big rallies, no big road shows, only door-to-door campaign would be happening. So that is the reason it will take so much time, it will take so much manpower as well. So that is the reason they are trying to decide the seats at the earliest, and meeting after meeting is going on. New joinings, and several Congress MLAs and even Akali MLAs, ministers, former ministers, several big faces are joining every day to the parties, and that is the reason they are facing a trouble to decide the seat sharing. Every second day somebody from another party is joining BJP or joining Punjab Lok Congress, and in fact again the situation fluctuated for all three parties. And even this we can say and we can presume that this would be the last meeting before they make a final announcement of the seat sharing, just because it is already informed to Captain Amrinder Singh as well, Gajendra Shekhawat as well, and even Sukhdev Singh Dhinsa as well, that seat sharing would be decided, and later on they will decide the name of the candidates and to which constituency who will be given. So the situation is actually very fluctuating, just because, Christine, the only single largest and strongest alliance in Punjab so far is Punjab Lok Congress, BJP and Shromani Akali Dal Sanyukt, and they are gaining every day. This is the only alliance that is gaining every day as compared to other parties. So that is the reason, and even meeting after meeting is being held, and leaders are joining from the another party, but very soon
more on the seat sharing between the three parties. As Amandeep has pointed out, discussions are currently underway and a decision could be arrived upon perhaps in the coming 2 days. Republic, as always, promises to keep you ahead on all political news breaks. Amandeep, constantly reporting from Punjab. Thank you, Amandeep.